man. Talking when the Stache. Talking when the Stache. Talking when the Stache. One fucking delicious. The others on a man. Talking when the Stache. Talking when the Stache. Talking when the Stache. One fucking delicious. The others on a man. Talking.
Well, I need music. Yeah, let's put on this one. Our normal stuff. All right. Welcome. As you can see, I am taco-less. Or in English, taco-less. He will be joining late. Out doing some family shit, which is a pretty good excuse. So, there's a bunch of shit that we gotta get into. I'm sick, but here I am. God. Alright, let's get into it. What should be the first thing we talk about? Let's talk about some older news first. Huh? Like Marvel and their desperate move that kind of backfired a little bit on them. Nothing too crazy, but a lot of fans weren't too impressed with it. Let's pull it up. See what we got. How's it look on there? A little small. All right, hold on, let me get the old zoom going. How we looking now? Better. There we go. All right. Behind the Robert Downey Jr. and Russo Brothers Mega Avengers payday. The amount of money they're getting paid is it's unreal. Skip down here a little bit. Right here. But bringing back key members of the old gang won't come cheap. That's an understatement. Sources say Marvel is plunking down $80 million for Anthony and Joe Russo to direct both Avengers movies, Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars. And significantly more for RDJ. So if they're paying the Russo brothers $80 million, what's more that's significant? Like, is it $100 million for RDJ? Maybe. Which is not great for the movies already, because that means between the directors and RDJ, these two Avengers movies are going to start with the budget at like $100 and some million already. So that means these Avengers movies are probably going to be $400 to $500 million fucking budgets. You know? And it's just, that means that movie will have to make like $1.5 billion just to break even at zero. So again, this is one of those, like, it's a desperate move. Right? We heard months ago that this little, like, fun little saying they had in Disney headquarters, pale male is stale. Right? That was like their little slogan. Pale males are stale, right? Well, funny, because all of a sudden, Deadpool and Wolverine, RDJ and the Russo brothers are pale males. And now they're begging them, please save us from our ways. Actually, I should probably look that up. What's the Deadpool and Wolverine's? What's our box office right now? What's the box office over there? What we got going on? Let me see. Share. Worldwide, Deadpool and Wolverine is sitting at $658 million. Which is not, I mean, it's good, but it's like, they were saying that they should be at $1 billion by this weekend or the latest Tuesday, but they did have a 71% drop, which is pretty drastic. Usually it's about 60. I'm not saying it won't hit $1 billion, but that's a big drop. And I think this movie it says the budget's $200 million, but they had reshoots, so it's probably like $325 at the most, and then plus promotion. I did hear that Ryan Reynolds' company actually is the one who has made the deals for like the DiGiorno spot or the Heineken spot they did. Like, so that money's going to Ryan Reynolds. The dude's a fucking genius. He's not only good looking, he's smart. But $658 million worldwide is good, but it's not, like they were saying, like I said, like by Sunday they'll be at $1 billion. By Sunday they might be at 700. But I believe their break-even point is 500 million. So they made money. So there you go. And I'm glad. It's not the greatest written movie. There's plot holes all over the place. I believe EFAP today, I mean, shit, they still might be live right now for fucking 10 hours doing their, as they do their huge breakdown on movies. Today was Deadpool Wolverine. Obviously Mauler and the guys over there, Fringy and stuff, they were not fans of it. But I found it enjoyable enough. Like I said, like if you don't question anything, it's an 8 out of 10. If you start questioning shit, it's about a 4. Mix them together, average it out, it's a 6. 6 out of 10 for me. All right, let's go back to the store we had over here. But didn't this need to make one build? No, no taco. It doesn't have to need to make one build. Thank God. I believe it's about $550 million you need to make, which it already did. So, all right. For Downey to tackle the uber villain Dr. Doom in the two tentpoles, the Russos' deal doesn't include back-end compensation, but it does contain performance escalators that kick in at $750 million and $1 billion thresholds. That's box office worldwide. So the only incentives in their contracts is those two milestones, which, if done correctly, should easily hit a fucking $1 billion. Easily. But, if done correctly, is the caveat there. Now, sorry, I've been watching Psych all week. I might start saying some psych-isms. That's on me. A source close to the production disputes those figures and claims the Russos' paydays are lower. God forbid. Oh, I'm not making $80 million. I lied. I'm actually making 70. Whatever. Who gives a shit? The brothers also will produce the two films via their AGBO banner. That marks something of a departure for Marvel, which typically doesn't work with the outside producers, preferring to keep the team in-house. But it did do that for Deadpool and Wolverine. Again, dude's a fucking genius. For Downey, who catapulted Marvel into the money printing machine, thanks to his return as Tony Stark in the first Iron Man film in 2008. Was that really 2008? Holy shit. His deal, listen up, his deal also is filled with perks that include a private jet, dedicated security, and a whole, quote, trailer encampment for the newly minted Oscar winner. Obviously, he won, as it says here, for his supporting actor in Oppenheimer. According to one knowledgeable source, Downey is by far the highest paid member of the Marvel, the MCU, and has pulled down between $500 and $600 million over the course of the 4 Avengers movies, 3 Iron Man movies, and cameos in The Incredible Hulk, Captain America Civil War, and Spider-Man Homecoming. Good on you, Bobby. Fucking good on you. Still, some changes are in order. While the Russo brothers' previous 2 Avengers movies shot in Atlanta, the new outings will be filmed in London. The reason why they're doing this is because in the UK, when you film there, you get a tax break. So like they'll get like you know, like almost like a rebate in a sense for shooting there. So like if the movie costs $500 million to make, and I think it will, especially with the Russo brothers being paid and RDJ being paid, they'll get like 55, 60 something million, whatever, back. So it's not going to be like, so maybe it won't need to hit 1.4 billion, but it might need to hit 1.2, that kind of shit. He filmed in London beginning the second quarter of 2025. Now, maybe I should hold this thought here before. Now, I'll say now because I might forget my ADHD ass. So, over in the DCU, the new Superman movie, Superman has wrapped. It's done, right? And people are saying, wow, that's really fucking fast. You know, not really, you know, whatever the case may be. But the Fantastic Four, it was announced that the release date was announced at Comic-Con, July 26th or 7th, whatever it was, that Saturday. They start shooting the Fantastic movie that Tuesday, 3 days later. And that movie is going to come out 2 weeks after the new Superman movie does. You want to talk about a fucking turnaround? You're telling me from July, 29th, 30th? Until July 25th of next year, they're going to film it all, VFX, all that shit is going to be done, completed, and ready to go. That's a quick turnaround. And then the Avengers movies are going to begin filming in the second quarter of 2025. So that means, the first quarter is January, February, March. So then the second quarter will be April, May, June. So somewhere between April and June, these movies will start shooting. And the first Avengers movie, Doomsday, comes out in 2026. And the next one comes out in 2027. Again, another fast fucking turnaround, which does give me some kind of about it, because as we all know, as Asmongold once fucking joked about a while ago about his favorite scene in Marvel, and he just pulled up a fucking green screen. Because that's all the Avengers movies are, really. It's just a whole bunch of CGI with like some cameos of humans as they go through. Alright. Although Marvel had become the most dominant brand in cinema over its first 30 films, is that all? It began to show cracks in 2023. No, it didn't. I can't stand this fucking... It began to show cracks. You're telling me there's no bad movies in the MCU, period? Like we didn't get Iron Man 2 or 3 or Thor 2 or 3 or 4. We didn't get the Marvels. We didn't get I've deleted some out of my brain. We didn't get what's the Asian guy? No, not Wong. He doesn't have his own movie. Shang-Chi. Forgot his whole fucking name. Fuck him. Well, like, these movies are bad, but we glossed it over because of, it's MCU. What we've had since 2023 is consecutive shit in a row, right? Like, people forget. You go back and look at Phase 1 of the MCU. What's the second movie in Phase 1? It's The Incredible Hulk. Not Mark Ruffalo, by the way. Like, you're talking about a movie that could have fucking tanked the MCU. If not, you know what I mean? Like, but because Iron Man was so good, we glossed over it and gave it a pass. If it was reversed, we might not be sitting here with an MCU. Crazy to think. With a ho-hum Ant-Man sequel that brought in just $476 million worldwide, coupled with a disastrous The Marvels, which barely cleared $200 million. It did not clear $200 million, sir or madam, writing this article. It's literally at 199. Fuck you. Just Google once, please. Adding the angst on the Burbank lot, the entire future Avengers arc that centered on villain Kang, had to be scrapped amid actor Jonathan Majors' legal troubles. He beat his girlfriend up. Don't be afraid to write shit. Tell the truth. Legal troubles. He punched a woman in the face. Marvel parent company Disney cut ties with Majors hours after he was convicted of assault and harassment. Oh, you did write it. You write it. You still kind of sugarcoated it. He beat the fuck out of his girlfriend. Well, no, he didn't beat the fuck out of her. Now I'm going off the wall. Look at me. In short order, director Destin Daniel, that sounds like a fucking Marvel character. Destin Daniel Cretton exited Avengers Kang Dynasty. Marvel has started to regain its stride with the box office success of this month's Deadpool and Wolverine. No, stop. Marvel has not, regained its stride. It was one movie, and it was honestly not even really an MCU movie. It was a kind of a love story farewell to the Fox universe. It wasn't like, what I'm saying? Like, it's not like these are MCU staples. They didn't fucking break. Because you know why? I can tell you why they didn't regain its stride. Because guess what? Next month in September, Disney Plus, we got fucking Agatha. I'm sure that's going to fucking do something. And then after that, we got Captain African American. That movie's probably going to fucking flop. Because it was reshot, rewritten 4 times. Captain America, New World Order, or whatever the fuck it's called now, its budget is $375 million. Just on the budget alone, this film needs to make $700 million to just make back budget. Because don't forget, theaters keep 40%. And then we can add in promotional shit. So Captain America needs to make $1 billion to break even at zero. Not going to happen. Deadpool and Wolverine would set a record for a rated R debut. It did. It's only rated R here, though. So, in like the UK, they don't do PG or R. They do ages, and it's Deadpool and Wolverine is rated a 15, meaning you have to be 15 years or older to see it by yourself. So it's not really rated R anywhere else. In the cover story, studios woes that Marvel was considering pivoting from Kang to Doctor Doom as major problems mounted, and that Chief Kevin Feige was keen to bring back Downey, who from his Broadway debut, McNeil, Ayad Akhtar McNeil. I don't know. Sorry, I butchered that guy's name. In fall to pre-production on Avengers in the new year. Sources say Downey, who is wrecked by WME, agreed to return to the MCU if the Russos, who are CAA clients, would be directing, as they were the only ones he would work with, says a source familiar with the deal making. So RDJ Bobby got all that money, a private jet, dedicated security, and a trailer encampment, plus the Russos, and then he had all that and said, oh yeah, the Russos, if they don't direct it, I'm not doing it. So then them boys got paid. It's fucking wild. Good on Bobby. After all, the brothers' 2 Avengers movies earned a whopping $4.851 billion combined as Marvel looks to regain its footing. Hold on. What do you mean regain its footing? Up here, you said it did. Don't be lying to me, Tatiana. A Downey Russo's reteaming is a perfect combination of timing and everyone being on the same page, says one executive close to the project. Listen, I'm excited for Fantastic Four. I saw the little snippets they showed at Comic-Con. It's not really a trailer, but just like almost like test footage. The Thing looks really cool, looks comic book accurate, and then it ends with Galactus looking into the windows. No female Silver Surfer in those shots, thank God. Obviously, VFX and all that shit would be a bitch, but I'm still excited for it. But if Fantastic Four, if that movie flops and fucking it's poorly written and it's just shit, well then that puts a downer on Doomsday Avengers movie, which comes out right after that. And then if that one's poorly written and this one's this is a domino effect, and I have hopes, not high hopes, but mid hopes. I guess mid hopes would be the perfect way to sum that up. You know what's crazy? I just went to my Twitter real quick. Check this out. Look at my tweet about on the new Batman movie, or Batman anime series, is now up to 118.4 thousand views. I'll take it. I wish they would come over and fucking give us a sub on YouTube, though. That'd be nice. Bastards. I mean, so what does Taco say? If Fantastic Four flops, the next 2 to 3 movies are dead. Yeah, well, if Fantastic Four flops and it's poorly written, Avengers Doomsday is fucked because Fantastic Four leads into that, and then Avengers Secret Wars is fucked because those 2 movies lead into that. And if you notice at Comic-Con, this is the first time Kevin Feige and Marvel did not give us a fucking timeline. You know, with all the little branches, and here's Phase 7. Here's what they said we're going to talk about 4 movies: Captain America, Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four, and then they announced the 2 Avengers movies. You know, at the same time. It's really 5, but Kevin can't count. I don't hold it against him. Okay, it's not his fault. But yeah, so there was that. And then obviously at Comic-Con, you know, you got RDJ. He's on the stage and he gets revealed, right? Because they say there's only one person I can see fucking playing this character, and he stands there. Fucking people go nuts. I was like, we were live for that at Comic-Con when that happened, and we were like, oh shit! And then immediately we're like, wait, how? Why? I still think it's fucking stupid. It's obviously a desperate move, but at least I know he's a good actor and he's good in the MCU. So hopefully that continues. Hope they don't fuck him up. Yes, Miss Page. Yeah, well, bring back. Is that Cotton Weary? Bring back Cotton Weary. He's Dr. Doom. Yeah. I want Cotton Weary. All right.
He played.
Whatever. Let's move on to. I mean, in the same vein here, there's a rumor that RDJ won't be like the main timeline Doctor Doom, which makes sense. He's like what, a couple years away from being a fucking senior citizen. So, you know, but they decided, hey, there might be, because my guess is Secret Wars, when it's all said and done, all the universes are going to collapse into one, and we'll have everybody everywhere. The Avengers, X-Men, Fantastic Four, all on the same Earth. Cool. And that's your chance to recast people, right? Because if there's so many variants and all these multiverses, when they collapse into each other, it doesn't have to be the characters we got. Hell, you can recast fucking Captain America, fucking Iron Man with newer, younger people, but they still have the history of the MCU because that's the character they are. But let's see who they might want to grab to play Doctor Doom. Headline: rumor, Lord of the Rings veteran to play Doctor Doom Prime in the MCU. Look at that old ass picture of Doctor Doom from back in the day. Look at that. Dude's fucking awesome. He's got to be like the greatest villain Marvel Comics ever had. Like, he's got to be like yeah, he's just a man, but I mean, you're talking about a man he's mastered technology, but not only technology, but magic. Like, what the fuck?
Were you a fan?
Was I a fan of the first Doctor Doom from the Chris Evans days? No. These movies were bad. There has never been a good Fantastic Four movie. Ever. All right. Oh, yeah, and this is the comic book a lot of people think Marvel's going to pull from. Infamous Iron Man. As you can see, Doctor Doom. Okay. Well, let's see. So, during the WDW Pros, the Pro Show, wow, brother, change that, please. The WDW Pros, the Pro Show, wow. Live stream this afternoon, Scooper WDW Pro revealed that Viggo Mortensen will play Doctor Doom alongside Robert Downey Jr. in the MCU. Now, if this was 15 years ago, I'd be excited. Because he's a great actor, especially, obviously the Lord of the Rings and all that stuff, right? But he's old now. So you're going to cast RDJ to play him, and then you're like, oh, well, no, he's not the main one. Here's our main guy. And it's like, Fuck, he might be older than RDJ. I'm not a fan. Get younger. I know there's a lot of people talking about like the DCU and they don't like that they recasted Henry Cavill. Me either. I thought he was a great Superman and he's really didn't get a chance to really shine. But if you're going to do it, they went and got David Cornsweet, who's 28 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I want for the MCU. Give me younger actors that could make a name for themselves, you know, and carry this for another 10 or 11 years. I don't want a 60-year-old, 55-year-old fucking Doctor Doom. This rumor comes in the wake of Marvel Studios announcing that RDJ would return to the MCU as Doctor Doom at the company's Hall H presentation at the Comic-Con, San Diego Comic-Con. Joe Russo announced Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom, saying, "We give you the one person who can play Victor Von Doom." And then RDJ walks forward and takes off his Doom mask. Here's my guy Gary from Neurotics. He was there.
Possibilities in the Marvel multi-universe.
Loud as shit. Turn it down.
We give you the one person who could play Victor Von Doom.
In wrestling terms, he got a big pop. As he would, right? He said, the guy, you know, who they're talking to, "I don't like to spoil films," or sorry, WDW Pro said, "I don't like to spoil films, and to tell you exactly what I've heard is happening here would spoil 2 films at least. So here's what I will say. If you wanted to have RDJ come back for the Avengers, and if you wanted what he's really going to do to be a surprise, then you would need a diversion. You would need a misdirection, something like having him come out as Doctor Doom and announcing that he's playing Doctor Doom at the con. You might then be able to have him film, and I'm sure he will play Doctor Doom." I'm just saying to all of you out there, without getting into, you know, the details, the meat and potatoes here, because again, I don't want to ruin a movie for anyone, and that goes against the ethos of the channel. I'm just recommending to you that there is more to this than meets the eye. And they are trying to save a huge applause for when you go into the cinema, when you go in and see those movies. There is a famous comic book cover of Doctor Doom and Iron Man fighting each other. I fucking guarantee you, when RDJ's version of Doctor Doom is fucking laying waste to these DEI higher Avengers, they're gonna go through the multiverse and get another Tony Stark. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be the RDJ verse. He's gonna fight himself, like a la Vision in WandaVision. That's what I think. He says, "So if you needed to have RDJ do something fantastic, you need cover because cannot film the movie with him without people knowing about it." He explained he can't just be a cameo. That's not going to work. And if he's more than a cameo, everyone's going to know about it. And he needs to be on the red carpet, so you need a cover. That is all I'm going to say without going into any specifics of what's actually going to happen. First, he shed more light on Downey's role as Doctor Doom, saying RDJ is getting paid somewhere between $50 and $100 million to do this. It's not 50 because it was more than the Russos. So it's about he's getting paid $100 million, which is fucking wild. And I believe that's per movie. And when he does this, he's almost certainly going to get close to the $100 million. You don't get paid $100 million to play the villain. He reiterated, you don't get $100 million to play the villain. There is no way that his role is to simply come back and play Doctor Doom, and that's it. Fans have an expectation when he's coming back, and Kevin Feige with the multiverse has an expectation. Yeah. Iron Man is going to be back within these 2 movies. Guarantee it. Next, he shared, "We are hearing that RDJ will be playing one Doctor Doom, that there are other Doctor Dooms in these stories. Other Doctor Dooms. Not just one other, but others. We are hearing that the person will play potentially the prime Doctor Doom is someone who might be familiar with many languages. An actor who is strong in many languages, including fantasy languages." Wink. "And Downey may play a Tony Stark who becomes the hero by his final film in the MCU, and that Doctor Doom Prime may be played by someone who the Russo brothers want so badly. First, let's just take the one point where they said that RDJ, he might play a Tony Stark that becomes the hero by his final film in the MCU. We already had that. This is why I didn't like when they brought him back, because if he's going to be Victor Von Doom, and then by the end of Avengers Secret Wars, if, Tony Stark, Iron Man, does something like sacrifices himself to say, like, he already did that. You can't top it. So what are you going to do? Like, he already died a hero in the MCU. You should have just left it alone and never brought him back. But you fucked up so bad after Endgame that you're this desperate. So you might actually undo one of the most greatest 11-year run of any fucking film franchise ever, and one emotional deaths ever. Like, just because you're so desperate because you fucked up so bad. Imagine that. The guest on the show, Jonathan Watson of theonering.com. I wonder what he writes about over at theonering.com. Then guessed that the individual was Viggo Mortensen. WDW Pro confirmed this guest, saying, "We're hearing that contractual negotiations may be underway. That's all I can say." Look at him here. Look at him. He's older. I don't want an older guy. I want a younger guy. I mean, go back in time and give me this guy here. That's what I'm talking about. What's interesting is Mortensen recently talked about franchise films in an interview with Vanity Fair and was asked if he intentionally avoids them. He told the outlet, "I don't really look for or avoid any kind of genre or any size budget. I just look for interesting stories. It doesn't matter to me what the genre is or what the budget is or who's making them." That's a good approach for an actor. He elaborated, "I would never do a movie just because so-and-so is directing it. It has to be about the story. And if I think I'm right for the character, that always comes first." Man. This take is fucking refreshing. And I just wish more younger actors had it. But it's kind of funny that he said that. And then the first story I talked about, right, where it's RDJ's like, "Yeah, I want this much fucking money. I want a private jet. I want my own security team. I want a fucking trailer encampment. Oh, if they ain't fucking directing, I ain't coming back, and they gotta get paid too." Versus Viggo here, where he's like, "I don't give a fuck. If I think it's a good story and I'm a fit, I'll do it." It's kind of funny the contrast between the two. Mortensen continued, "That goes for franchises. If somebody came to me with X movie, the third part of the ninth part, and I thought it was a great character and I wanted to play that character and I thought I had something to contribute, I'd do it. I'm not against it. But they're not usually that good. I mean, to me, they're not usually that well written. No shit. They're kind of predictable. I mean, of course, there's always the issue of if I run out of money," he added jokingly. So yeah. So the Russos really want Viggo Mortensen. Like I said, he's a great actor. Right? I'm not against the man's acting. I am against his age. No offense, sir. But I mean, I would like to take some of these characters forward in the MCU and keep fleshing them out. I would like to do a Doctor Doom solo movie. Another Fantastic Four movie, that kind of thing. Which is why I'm also pissed off about Pedro Pascal being Mr. Fantastic, not because he's 60, but because he doesn't fit the role. He's not going to fit the fucking role. He already looks out of place when I see promotional material. Like, he doesn't work. Stop with the rehashes and the retreads. Fucking, it's Hollywood. There's got to be an actor and actress somewhere you can pull that's not the same person for the 80th time. But hey, how old is my man here? I'm going to pull that up right now. How old is you? There he is. How old is you? He's 65 years old. He can ride the bus for free. Great. Fucking perfect. And how old is Robert Downey Jr.? Let's see. Robert Downey is 59 years old. Great. So we got a 60-year-old versus a 65-year-old. Perfect. I'm sure it will last forever. But, you know, maybe it will. I don't know. Right? It's kind of hard to really bash it or be against it until you see it. But, I don't know. Something just tells me it's not going to be... it's not going to be the greatest idea ever. You know, to get a fucking senior citizen to replace your almost 60-year-old fucking Dr. Doom. But we shall see. Alright. We can move on to... Where's my banners? Here they are. Voila! Star Wars Outlaws creative director Julian... Not even gonna attempt that last name. Rejects criticism of Kay Vess's look. It makes no sense to me, and it's not worth engaging. Really? I think it is. Nope. That's the one. So yeah. So there's the headline right here. Let's scroll on down. Now I want everyone to take a good hard look at the way this character, Kay Vess. These fucking names in Star Wars are getting worse. That's a fucking dumb name. Kay Vess. But just take a look at her, right? She looks like a very handsome 80s man, like a man from the 80s, a very handsome man. Right? Here's another one. Yeah, like, you could have cast this handsome man in Stranger Things. You know? Vess and Star Wars Outlaws have repeatedly been criticized for making the character ugly. Ex-user Magna Lawyer posted in March, total video game character assassination by feminist developers, Star Wars Outlaws 2024. He added, they are taking all of the beautiful models and turning them into chestless Karens. Now, if you don't know what the model they used for this, I'll show you. Here she is. So this is the woman they used to model for the game. And somehow they took this very pretty woman and made her into this butt chin man. Right? No. I gotta pull that up on the other side because I opened up a new link. There we go. So yeah. There she is here. There's the model they used. There's the handsome man they made her. Here's the model they used. Again, very pretty. And now here's the sweaty, handsome man they made her. I don't understand how you did this. Why did you do this? Why even hire her then? Just get a guy. What the fuck was the point? And the fact that the director of creative whatever is like, oh, this is so fucking stupid. This is a non-issue. It's not even worth fucking talking about. Are you out of your mind? Are you? Have you seen this? You think this is okay? If I'm her, I don't know if you can sue, but if I can, I am. Like, fuck you. Made me look like this fucking weirdo. All right, let's go back to the article. Alright. Most recently, compared Star Wars Outlaws to Star Wars The Force Unleashed. He wrote, "We never knew how good we had it, bros." And here's the two pictures. Here's The Force Unleashed. It's women that look like women. They have women bodies and boobs. These women over here in The Force Unleashed have boobs. And then over here you have this Muppet looking fucking handsome 80s man. Well, alright. Ex-user Luis Romero also recently posted, "I was wondering if someone from the mod gaming community could fix the head and face model of Kay Vess from Star Wars Outlaws. Please do. So it can look more like the actual model that Ubisoft hired for the face model of such a character." Again, Here they are side by side. Here's the model. Here's the ugly abomination they turned her into. What the fuck is wrong with this woman? So, like, what you're saying is this pretty woman here wasn't perfect enough for your game, so you had to change her look to be more perfect for the game, to be better for the game. Why did you hire her then? I mean, I'm not mad at her. Get your money. I'm good for you. But what the fuck is this? This fucking creature they turned her into. But yeah, if you can mod that. Because I'll download that mod. Julianne responded to these criticisms, telling the Washington Post, Kay is meant to be approachable. A petty thief who ends up barreling through the story, making bad decisions and centered with a lot of humor, humility, and toughness. That's what's important to me. And she's beautiful. Come on. No, she's not. So are you saying that the model you hired is not approachable? That she doesn't have humor or humility, or she's not tough? So you changed the look of the character from the model because she wasn't approachable enough. She wasn't funny enough. She didn't have the humility enough. She wasn't tough enough. Are you out of your fucking mind? And yet no one's mad about that he said that. Wow. He added, it makes no sense to me and it's not worth engaging with. If you engage with bad faith people, there's no nuance and no possibility of real dialogue. So all we can do is make the best game possible. Oh, I see. So basically, if I don't just agree with everything you say, everything you do, and like everything you make, well then my side is bad faith and you're not going to engage with it because you can't have real dialogue. Well, the only dialogue you want is me kissing your ass and sucking your dick and telling you how great you are. It's not going to happen. This is called criticism. She looks hideous in the fucking game. Why did you hire a pretty actress, a pretty model for, if you're going to make her look like somebody like my mom would have hung out with in fucking 85? Why? Just hire a dude then. Now, we all know that this game was meant to be fucking Han Solo. Yes, Miss Page. What? Yeah. What the fuck? Julian previously described Vess as much more modern protagonist. What the fuck are you talking about? We covered that before too, a little bit ago. He told Game Informer... Oh, hold on. Can we have a moment of silence for Game Informer? It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. All right, let's go. Game Informer, if you don't know, shut down. Not just their magazine, but their website. They're fucking done. Bye-bye. He told Game Informer, I think she's much more modern protagonist than we usually see in games. That's not even a fucking actual coherent sentence. I think she's much more modern protagonist. I think she's a much more modern protagonist. What are you talking about? Oh, you mean a woman who looks like a man. That's what you mean. I get it now. Just get a guy then. You hire, like I said, you hire a pretty model, change her into the game anyway, and now Kay Vess is a much more modern protagonist. You did all that besides just hire a guy. That's like I said. This game was definitely supposed to be a Han Solo game. Just hire a guy. Can't do that though, can you? You won't get those DEI checks, will you? Where I say he then explained she's somebody who is very much a street thief who gets thrown into things that are beyond her control, and that she kind of has to think her way out of, and that makes it a little bit more relatable than somebody who has all the confidence and sarcasm and just comes off as somebody who is not believable. She's not believable. He added, so having her relatable in that way was something extremely important for us. Not fuck the game, fuck the story of the game, fuck the physics of the game. No, what was important to us is that she was fucking relatable. This ugly bitch. Let's make her relatable. I'll show you in a little bit how relatable she is when we watch some gameplay. I'm sure it's going to look great. Julian's comments are not surprising. They are extremely similar to Ubisoft CEO Yves when he was questioned about criticism the game faced for its graphics. During Ubisoft's recent Q1 sales report call, an investor from Bank of America questioned, why the fuck is an investor from Bank of America is an investor to Ubisoft? Okay. Ubisoft's narrative that the game was receiving positive feedback and even questioned if Ubisoft would delay the game following the negative feedback. Ubisoft CEO responded to the inquiry, the game has gone gold. What? The game has gone gold. So the date is well confirmed for August 13th. And as you mentioned, we'll be showcasing more content of a very high quality, multiple hours that will really show the depths of the open world. That is a key element of the promise to enjoy the exploration of the galaxy with multiple planets, so that will bode well for the game in terms of high quality delivery. What are you talking about? The game has gone gold. Do you realize how many things you have to sell for things to go gold? Do you realize how many you gotta sell? It didn't go gold because it's not out yet. 1, 2, you are releasing this game on Ubisoft Plus for $17 fucking dollars, which is digital, and you get all the perks of the most expensive version. What the fuck you mean it's gone gold? The company's chief financial officer, or the CFO, Frederick Duguit, who also added, we've said also for Star Wars, the level of quality, the world, and the experience is really very high. Y'all are really high. We are really leveraging our engine, and I think people will love it. No, you're not. Like I said, we will go over the graphics and the physics of this fucking game soon. If this is pushing the engine or leveraging the engine or whatever the fuck, get a new fucking engine. In fact, the CEO and Ubisoft did not appear optimistic about the game's prospective sales after they announced that they were only projecting a net booking of $500 million for its second quarter when Star Wars Outlaws releases. Oh. Barclays' Nick Dempsey questioned the low prediction in the Q&A session during the company's sale call, and he asked, when I look at the guidance for Q2, and if I assume something similar for back catalog in Q2 as Q1 kind of getting to 2 to 230 million, that sort of range, for the new release Star Wars Outlaws, when I look at the $70 price and then assuming what you might get from it, I'm getting to around 5 million units. 5 million units ain't shit. Something in that sort of bracket. First of all, where could I be going wrong with that thinking? Secondly, are you just being pretty conservative in your guidance? Because I guess given the interest in that game, we might have thought it would be more than 5 million units. What interest in the fucking game are you talking about? The only interest I see in this game is people tearing it to fucking shreds online. The CEO responded to the first question saying, we can't comment on the very numbers you are quoting. But we have factored in is a strong launch for Star Wars Outlaws. You're commenting on the fucking numbers then. What? We can't comment on the very numbers you're quoting, but we have factored in a strong launch for the Star Wars Outlaws that reflects the fact that it is among the most awaited games of the industry this year and a really strong positive community sentiment. What the fuck are you talking about? How you can't comment on the numbers this person's quoting, but then you say, but we have factored in a strong launch and it's going to be great. But what are the numbers though? Can't comment on it, but it's going to be great and it's going to be a big launch. Okay, but what are the numbers? Can't tell you. Well, it's almost like you're lying. Crazy. And also, the fact that we are coming with the biggest marketing campaign ever so far for an Ubisoft game. So that's what we've been factoring in the second quarter. So again, what you're factoring into the second quarter is fucking hopes and dreams and wishes upon a fucking star. Because it's not going to happen. Sorry to be that guy. What do you make of Julian's comments about the criticism regarding Kay Vess's logo? I think he's fucking stupid. He's trying everything he can to salvage this game to get people to buy it because he knows as well as I do that no one's going to buy this fucking game at full price. Everyone's going to go to Ubisoft Plus and get it for $17, play it, shred it to pieces online, and cancel their subscription. That's what's going to happen. That's what I'm doing. And I'm going to re-up it again in November when Assassin's Creed comes out so I can fucking shred that game too. No one's going to buy this game for $140. $150 or 17? Weighing the options here. Stop it. Man, it's really getting to a point now where you got to almost like question one's fucking sanity. Almost. You know, like, do they really believe this, or are they just hoping to God that we believe they believe it? You know what I mean? Let's see, what time is it? It's 9:26. Hopefully Taco will join us soon. Because I don't want to do the Outlaws gameplay without him, but we can always go back, I guess. What's that? Talk about Batman. Oh yeah, I can talk about Batman. I made a video about Batman, like a little meme. Because I don't know if you noticed. Hold on, I gotta make a banner right quick. Batman, the Caped Crusader. Did I spell that right? I don't know. Batman, Caped Crusader. So I don't know if you guys have watched this show, care about it at all or whatever, but me and Miss Page, we got to about 6 episodes and we just gave up. This show is fucking horrendous. What? What? What's going on? I misspelled a whole bunch of shit. Anyway. There we go. All right. Now it's right. So I made a video making fun of it a little bit. It's funny as fuck. All right, let me turn this music down in my ear. And let's go to let's just share my screen to my fucking Twitter page. Oh, look, we are live. Yes, that's right. So, let's go to post here. All right, so this is what I posted. This tweet that now has 119,000 views. How's it look over there? All right. This is episode 1.
Damn, dead. Shit.
What? The head nod. By the way, that's Barbara Gordon. She is I don't want to say a black character. I guess she's like more like, racially mixed. But she still has red hair. What is up with black or racially mixed people taking over redheads? Why would she have red hair? I digress. The head nod from Batman. The head nod back. Oh my god. It's so fucking funny. Okay, so here is the one I made. Now, in case you guys don't know, The Penguin in this is a woman. Well, I don't know if it's like a transgender or I'm just going with it. It's just Penguin straight as just a woman. Okay. But as we do, right? Penguin was a man forever and always, and now they made him a woman. So this is an actual line they say in the show, and I just took some liberties with it to make it funny.
My mama.
What?
She is not what she looks like.
Well, she's a guy, so.
In the show, they really have this. One of her sons say, "My mama, she is not what she looks like." And then I cut in the old State Farm commercial, wherever it is. Well, she's a guy, so. And it's funny as fuck. Here is another snippet from the show. The Penguin emerges to sing to the fucking crowd. Yeah, I mean, as we all know, Batman has zero villains that are women. None. He has none. So we just got to change men into women. Oh, wait. Batman probably has one of the largest galleries of villains that are women. I mean, you immediately go to Catwoman, who's in this show, and she has her 1940s look, which is great. I mean, you go Harley Quinn, who's also in this show, who's Asian. Don't know why, but she is. But, a Poison Ivy. And you just go down the fucking list, and he has plenty of women that are villains in his rogue gallery that you don't have to make Penguin into a fucking woman. Just elevate a woman up. That's all you gotta do. This could have been Poison Ivy. This could have been the fucking Harley Quinn without the Joker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand why you had to make the Penguin. And not only that, but the Penguin as a man, right, is a short little guy, right? I always think of Danny DeVito. And they made the woman version of fucking Penguin like a fucking NFL linebacker. She's like 6'5", 270, pure muscle with huge fucking tits. Matter of fact, I want to say every woman, but almost every fucking person in this universe is built as wide as a fucking house. Everyone is 6'5", 280, and just fucking, like, they're wide as fuck. Harvey Dent looks like the dude from Beetlejuice who has a little head and a huge fucking body. That's who he looks like. It's fucking unreal. Let's go back to Ms. Penguin singing. Why? You think that's going to get the views for you? People are going to be all about the fucking Ms. Penguin? Let me pull up some, I think there's at least somebody out there who's got to have a video on it that I can pull up and I can share with you guys so we can get a full look at this fucking thing. Because it is fucking... Matter of fact, let me go to the cast and pull up images. Let's do Harley Quinn. I'll share my fucking screen. Why is Harley Quinn Asian? Why is she Asian? Why? There's nothing wrong with Harley Quinn and the way she looked, but now she's Asian. And oh yeah, this is a Catwoman. Hold on, let me pull up Catwoman. I really like Catwoman how she looks in the show because it's set in the 1940s, so they gave her 1940s costume, which is pretty fucking sick actually. There it is. How's that coming up for you guys? Yeah, I can zoom in. There you go. There you go. Is that looking better? There you go. There's Catwoman in her 1940s get up, right? Let's do Barbara Gordon. There's Barbara Gordon. Barbara Gordon is now a biracial redhead. I don't know. Let's look up her dad, Jim Gordon. There he is. Jim Gordon is a black man. Not that it really matters, right? I don't really care about that shit. But it's like you do these like race swaps, gender swaps, whatever, and I know you're just doing it to check a fucking box. And that's why I can't stand it. Like, you know, if you want to gender swap or race swap somebody, just make a character. Like, what the fuck? Oh, this is Clayface in the show. Looks like a Scooby-Doo fucking villain. Oh, here we go. Look at it. Here's Batman versus Oswalda Cobblepot. Look how big this bitch is. Look at that. Jeez. Oh. Let's look up Alfred. Alfred's fucking fat as shit. Look how fat this motherfucker is. Yeah, fucking Porky. Talking to you, bitch. Look at this. Look how fat this dude is. Holy shit. Here's a better look at Harley Quinn. Hey, at least they gave Harley Quinn tits. That's something. But there's nothing wrong with... Now, that's Harley Quinn. That's Harley Quinn. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? That's the 1992 anime series Harley Quinn. Motherfucker. Nothing wrong with that shit at all. But no, let's take Harley Quinn and make her Asian. Again, I don't know why. Let's see Harvey Dent. There we go. There's a picture of Harvey Dent there. I want to look at their body. First off, this is Harvey Dent. And this is Bruce Wayne. They're like brothers. They look exactly the same. Oh, apparently there's some scenes on YouTube. Hold on, let me go to YouTube and pull them up for everybody so we can get a better look at this shit. This fucking nonsense. Oh, Desperate made a video today of episode 1 review. Very nice. Alright, let's share the good old screen. Perfect. No sound. That's what I want.
Rupert Thorne. What a lovely surprise. I didn't expect you to show.
I wouldn't miss it. Supporting
A lot of men also have eyeliner in this show.
local law enforcement is our civic duty.
True. So true. I must say, I was devastated to hear another of your properties exploded the other night. Did I hear you had an office in that building? Heavens!
Heavens! Episode 1, the Penguin is blowing fucking people's buildings up. Why? I don't know. But she is. So, there's that. And then she blows up the police station, and then the next fucking episode, it's back. Like, literally the next episode, it's back. Look at all these fucking shills. Oh, I love it so much. It's fucking amazing. Right, come on, I need... Let's do Harley Quinn again. There she is.
Specified her specific heritage, given the time frame of...
Oh my god, I don't care, dude. Man, people trick me with their fucking thumbnails. Oh, is this the fight?
Hey boys,
Yeah,
let's load it up.
Well, I'll be damned, Virginia. There really is a Batman. Iggy, break this jerk in half.
So not only is Batman like brand new basically to the scene, as you just heard Penguin say, oh, I'll be damned, there really is a Batman out there. Holy shit. Meanwhile, the Penguin, Mrs. Penguin, is just blowing people's shit up with this fucking cannon that's disguised as a fucking umbrella. Like the top of her boat, I don't know if you saw at the beginning of that one video I had, is an umbrella leaning on a top hat. It's like, yeah, we fucking get it.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, she's taller than a henchman. Why would you catch it? If you're fucking fighting somebody and you're fucking just going at it with each other, just punch each other in the fucking face over and over again, and then he pulls something out of or off of a fucking belt he's wearing and hurls it at you, why would you catch it? Why would you catch it? You don't know who the fuck this weirdo is. There's a dude dressed as a fucking bat as a grown man, and you're gonna catch what? Idiot.
Scratch one police station.
Batman just threw a batarang at Mrs. Penguin, and he didn't even like hit her hand with it, or he didn't hit the lever that she was about to pull. It just got stuck in it, and she's like, ah! Like if it was me, I'd be like, you missed, and I would pull it anyway.
Okay, Dracula. You
What, Miss Page? I will.
asked for it.
So Mrs. Penguin then pulls out this fucking 3-inch little fucking this little knife, this little enlarged clit she has. Yeah. Take that, yeah.
Get out of my way! Get out of my way! Come on!
Help me! The alarm went off and that lousy cop just up and left me sitting here!
Let's go forward a little bit.
This is a United States Coast Guard.
Oh, the Coast Guard's there.
Fun's over, freak. Get out of my way.
Oh, shit. Like, what the fuck? That was so... And I got people telling me that this animated cartoon, this new is the shit. Oh, it's fucking amazing. Mwah, chef's kiss. Are you your fucking mind? Let's see. Let's go to... Let's check out this channel, see if they have any more Batman shit that I can show. The other horrendous thing about this show, as Miss Page is fucking... She'll slit my throat, my sleeve if I don't mention it tonight, is the shadowing of the characters. I tried to show some of my friends in Discord yesterday at the show, but it wouldn't let me stream it to them in Discord because Disney Plus and Amazon Prime, like they can actually like they can hear it, but they can't see it. So let me see if I want to see if the bootleg website I go to, if they have it. Let's see. Batman Caped Crusader. That's a no. Alright, well, I guess I'll try to stream it again. For everybody here. So we can see this fucking... Because I don't need to show it. I just need to pause it on this one spot in the first episode. It's when they're in the courthouse. Where is it? There's Fat Alfred again. Alright, let me see if I were to... Oh, you can see it.
When inside, the department is covering up.
Oh, okay, cool. So I don't want to... Alright, here it is. Okay? Now, if you look at the ceiling, there is no actual fucking light bulbs in this courtroom. Okay? So I'm going to mute it, just in case. And I'm just going to move ahead to this one spot where you can see where the windows are. coming up in a second. I want to pause it there. Because I gotta wait for the fucking title to go away. Sorry. But you can see there's no lights in the fucking ceiling up here. There's none. The only light that's coming into this fucking room is the sun through the windows. But right here, where the camera is pointing, right behind this camera is where the judge is sitting. Okay? But yet, on the wall here, you have shadow from what appears to be a fucking window. Why would a judge have windows to his back? Like, and then if you play another second or two when they turn around, oh, look at that! There's no windows where the judge is sitting, because why would you? So the only windows are to the left. How the fuck do we just get that shadow, that light from through the window on the other wall when the camera was just flipped if there's no windows right behind them? And again, this is the only look at the ceiling. There's no lights. Look how the characters are fucking lit. Look. Why does the left of her face, why is there a light there, but the rest of her face is not lit up? It's shadowed. But the windows where the sun's fucking beaming into is right in front of her. How? Even the fucking paper has shadows. Look, the paper's all in shadow besides these top little lines. What? Who made this? Like, why? She's sitting here. Whole face is dark by the one little sliver of the left. This guy's sitting here. Everything is shadow but this one little sliver to the right. This dude has no light on him. It's these small things too. It's not just the big things. It's not just the writing or the themes or subtext of anything like. It's more than that. Even these little details they didn't give a fuck about. There's no light bulbs in this fucking courtroom. Only like 4 windows. And they can't even get the fucking shadows right on that. Oh yeah, you gotta see how fucking Batman's her. Right? So she's in there. She's getting some files, looking for some files. Are you fucking for real? It just looks so fucking bad. The whole execution of it looks fucking right. Again, look up the ceiling. What's the one thing that's missing? There's no fucking light bulbs. Why do they? I don't understand how they did this. It blows my fucking mind. All right, let's stop with that nonsense. Unreal. Shadowing is horrible. Yes, Miss Page, it is. Alrighty then, let's see where the taco is. If he's going to be joining us soon. Because if not, I'm just going to have to talk about... Alright, well. Let me make the banner up. Star Wars Outlaws. WTF. Oh, that's what I'll make it. Yeah, scroll. There we go. So, let's take a look at the Star Wars Outlaw fucking video game here. And just so we all can see how fucking horrendous it actually is. No, let's do the one where she's knocked out a stormtrooper. All right, ready? This shit is fucking. This is so funny.
Advance!
Don't let up!
Nothing stands in the Empire's way! Come on, the suspect.
What the fuck is that? Drunk 3PO made a video a day ago about it. I just want to see her. Hey, look, we're live. Smack the fucking. You know, let's pull up Drunk 3PO's video here and see what he's got to say about it.
Normally, I ask everyone to subscribe to the channel, but please do if you're not subscribed. But today, we're unveiling the brand new shirt design from 9 Line Apparel that's in my store called The Rebels. New Star Wars game that's getting ready to drop in about 25 days, 27 days. Anyway, it's going to drop at the end of August, called Star Wars Outlaws. Some people were looking forward to this game while others were wondering what it's all going to be about. But as clips began to surface, it is getting roasted online. Star Wars Outlaws previews gets roasted.
He has
online.
He has it.
Of the Stormtrooper AI just firing into a wall. If you play the GIF, it's basically the Stormtroopers just shooting into a wall.
He's shooting into a fucking wall.
Well, okay. Listen, it's a brand new game. Probably one little glitch. It happens all the time.
Of course.
Let's see some of the other footage. This clip has no sound, and it already has 2.2 million views.
Look at this.
This is the
she knocks out a stormtrooper by backhanding him in the back of the head on his fucking helmet.
You could just walk behind a stormtrooper and slap him on the top of the head, even though he has a helmet, and knock him out. Okay. And one of the first comments from that clip.
Oh yeah, the Obi-Wan show
right here. This guy says they were inspired by that one bit, girl boss from the Kenobi series. You guys remember that? This was a woman who slaps two stormtroopers in the head and knocks them out. Man, poor stormtroopers. First, the meme was they can't shoot anything. And of course, Disney Plus series, they just rode that meme in The Mandalorian when they had two stormtroopers just trying to shoot something in like a tin can in front of them. And now, basically, what's the point in even wearing armor? None. If you could just slap them in the head and it just works out, that you can knock them out. So they probably did. They probably were like, hey, this happened in the Kenobi series. Let's just put it in the game. No problem. Stormtroopers, waste of oxygen. Why even create them? They were all like cloned from both.
All right, let's look at more gameplay. All right, here's a video.
Well, Outlaws gameplay on PC.
All right, I'll need to hear you. Okay, I can look for myself. Where the fuck did your little guy come from just then? Did he just jump off the side? Is that a mechanic in the game where as soon as like you don't even have to even look at enemies, they automatically just pop up on your screen as red exclamation points? Like, that's fucking stupid. Why would you shoot the guy way back there first? What?
Whoa! They drive like crazy. What are they doing? This place over here is called Miragana, and there's some activities and stuff we can do here. So they told me that this area has got all sorts of side missions and main missions. If you want, you can pick stuff up. You can eavesdrop on people, listen to them. We're just going to explore a bit and see what's what. Lots of stormtroopers about. So this game is set during the period between The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. Is he up to no good?
You know the rules. No credits, no sabak.
Oh, they're playing Sabah. I've
What
actually
the
played that in real life. That's how much of a Star Wars nerd
What
I am.
the fuck?
I am terrible at it though. There's a weird corridor here. This is dodgy. No, I am.
Look at the way he throws. She throws that dude down.
Period between The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. Is he up to no good?
What the fuck?
Empire Strikes Back.
Look at the fog or whatever it's. Look at this lighting. What is this? What? Look at this. You got to go back through this and render it again. What is this?
Can Return of the Jedi.
Look. This is like. Look at these people. This is like PS2 graphics. Look here. There's a light here, but we have a lens flare over here where in real life this light wouldn't even touch, but because it's like, come on, man.
Is he up to no good?
You know the rules. No credits, no sabak.
Oh, they're playing Sabah.
No credits, no sabak. Oh, it's cool. That's something they play in Star Wars.
There's a weird corridor here. This is dodgy.
Dodgy. It's dark as fuck. Like, what the fuck?
Not it though. There's a weird corridor here. This is
Look at this.
dodgy.
You heard them. Move along.
Hey,
Step away.
what happened to that guy? Imperial business. I bet it is. Something went down there.
They were shot you by now.
There's an officer there. Ma'am? Yep, just going about my day. Nothing to see.
God, this game looks like fucking
Ooh,
pure
arcade
shit.
machines? Why not?
Take a breather next.
What's this? Okay, I've got a speeder. I just have to hit the boost and...
Tell them I say hi.
Okay.
Let's go back a little bit on that one.
Enjoy this.
Let's hear how they talk.
Yeah, this guy.
Hey. You want
Oh, wait.
Oh, who's this guy?
He runs up to a guy, he says talk. He pushes in his right thumbstick to talk, and then his character gets reset a couple, like a half foot back. That's how much the game is. That's how retardedly this fucking game is coded. It's like they have marks you gotta be on when you talk to certain people. You hit talk, oh, nope, I gotta move you over here. The game physically moved his character back.
Chill.
So he would be in the correct mark to talk to this person.
Hey.
Why would you take a step back like that? You run up to somebody, you go, hey man, what's going on? No, nothing much. She runs up, you hit talk, she takes a step, half step, a whole step back. Because it's a mark you have to be at.
You want to meet Gorak?
Yeah.
Mike Underboss? I got a VIP invite to his private.
VIP invite.
Only way to get up there. You interested?
Am I interested? If I invite, walk away.
You're doing a mission, you walk up to this random guy, and he goes, oh, you need to get in here for the person you need to get to? I just happen to have VIP to his private suite. And you can either buy the invite or walk away. This is not progression in a game. This is just, like, literally just giving you the game. Like, what do you do? This is not gameplay. You're just, like, kind of, like, living this weird fucking movie that you're playing. It's not gameplay.
Hey. Yeah, go on then.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, thanks. Enjoy the suite. Tell them I say hi.
Okay. So I just got a ticket to the suite there. I don't think I had to speak to that guy. Oh, canteen here.
The canteen, as he says it, the canteen here. Look at this bar. Do you think you could afford to put a couple more extra people in there, make it look a little bit more alive, more bustling? This looks like a high school fucking lunchroom. There's cliques everywhere. There's one lonely guy. Like, what the fuck is this? It looks like shit. Things are definitely not rendered properly. Like, look over here to the rail over here. Look at that. Look how horrendous. This looks like PS2, PS3 graphics. Look at this shit. Up here, too. The shadows up here. Wow.
Talk to the bartender. an R2 droid. What's up, buddy?
Hey, I need to talk to Gorak.
You don't look like a pipe, and you're not getting up there without an invitation.
I got one.
Oh, then it's a good thing I have this.
Oh. Hey, you're not this guy, and you're not getting up there without an invitation. Well, thank God the game allowed me to buy one. What the fuck is that? Nonsense.
VIP invite.
I think someone took you for a ride, kid.
No.
VIP invite.
What?
Oh. I was just testing your security. Gorak will be. Never mind.
Did that guy just scam me? He just took credits off me.
You got scammed. Haha. Worthless. And that was like... This game looks like shit.
Another one there. These things over here, look. What's this?
What was that? What pushed them back?
Another one there. These things over here, look.
Like a force field.
What's
Look.
this?
What is that?
Giant space cows.
But we can lose it. Just
Oh my god, I can pet it.
Oh my god, I can pet
Can you?
it. Dude,
Just...
grow up, dude.
Something you won over there, Nick?
What? Did Nick's notice something there? What's this?
Look at the trees.
That thing there.
Why are they fucking freaking out so much?
What did you notice?
Look.
That thing there.
What the fuck?
What's this? Oh. I'm just following him. Where you going? He's leading me on a bit of a wild goose chase through these rocks right now. This has got to be something, right? I mean, we've gone higher and higher here. It's a bit perilous, to be honest. There's a little camp here. Anything to pick up? No? Oh, he's digging. There's something here. What is it?
He's digging.
All right.
Pick up? No? Oh, he's digging. There's something here.
Digging. He's digging into a rock?
What is it? I mean, digging.
He didn't dig up anything. There's nothing there.
What is it?
He didn't dig up anything. Look. This fucking thing's digging. First of all, he's digging
Anything to pick
into
up?
a rock. Like a
he's digging.
cliffside.
There's something here.
Nothing gets... Look. There's nothing
is
there.
I'm intrigued.
All right. What'd you find?
Nothing. And you don't even fucking see it. They couldn't even be bothered to put even something there. She just puts this invisible thing into her pocket and she just, oh, good job.
And we've got a beautiful view there.
That's beautiful to you, my guy? The birds are fucking so out of focus up here. The clouds are just copy and pasted fucking Microsoft Paint jobs. Look at this. What is this thing over here? These things aren't rendered in properly. Like, what the fuck is all beautiful?
What do we get?
How much you get paid?
New collectible, shiny lump. But that does not sound good. The farm over here. Is it abandoned? Didn't see anyone there. Interesting. Well, there are people here.
Hey, never have a second hands.
Yeah.
Did you need something?
An outsider's.
It's swarming with smoke.
Let's check this guy out flying in space.
Hey, I'll fit right in.
Yeah, well.
No, you won't. Rookies stand out on.
I'm not a rookie.
I'm going to talk to my.
Okay, maybe I am.
See if they
I've only been playing for like 3 hours or something, so. I'm definitely a rookie. Some kind of... What is this? Just salvage? Yeah, I can just retrieve this stuff here. So I think I can use this for...
Look how bad this looks.
I can just retrieve this stuff here.
Look, that's smoke. 2005 fucking smoke save file they have on the computer. Look at that.
So I think I can use this for ship upgrades or selling it. Not sure. Gotta get to the planet over there. Enjoy the roly-poly.
This is fucking stupid.
Oh, they're baddies, I think. Yeah. Engage.
16 people over on Twitter. Go sub to
the
YouTube channel. Taco and a Stache. Appreciate it.
Oh, roundabout way, but we got that one. Come on, yeah, he's got it. Couple more left here. Take them out.
What the fuck is this
The
shit?
last one. I think it was.
I can't believe I gotta spend $18.
Right. Initiate landing. Right on the D-pad. Land. Down we go. Through the atmosphere. So you can skip this if you want. You don't have to watch the whole landing procedure if you want to skip ahead. Get to the action.
You can skip ahead if you want, he says. Because you don't want to see the whole landing feature. The landing feature in this game.
So you can skip this if you want. You don't have to watch the.
You can skip it. You don't have to watch it. Yeah, it's called a loading screen. But there's no loading screens. There's a loading screen, and when you pop out of this fucking cloud coverage, you're like basically almost land. Look how close you are to the city.
Okay,
oh wow!
It went wrong about that.
What a fucking moron this guy. How much?
Some weird flying.
I guess this $50 Disney check cleared.
I think this is the Ashiga clan over here. Let's get off this ship. Nice coat as well.
Look at all those visual glitches.
I think this
as
is
he doesn't mention them though.
Over here.
Watch her coat. Watch the shadows. Why the fuck is her hood bouncing?
Yeah. Let's get off this ship. Nice coat as well.
Nice coat as well. That's one of its positives of the game. Oh, that's a nice coat she has on.
This is definitely giving Empire Strikes Back vibes here.
It's giving you what?
This is definitely giving Empire Strikes Back vibes here. This is definitely giving Empire Strikes Back vibes here.
No, it's not. Shut up.
Stormtroopers, of course, doing the rounds there.
Update. In case anyone's watching live, Jelly Roll just did some shit at WWE fucking SummerSlam. I think he's going to go for the You Can't See Me 5-knuckle shuffle. He's a big man. And he did it. All right, that's a big man. That's a lot of weight.
Move along,
that's a lot of jelly rolling.
Be careful in that cantina. It's crawling with mercenaries.
Fucking right. I love him.
You don't want to get in a fight
I love Jelly Roll.
who carries around a blaster cannon.
Back to this nonsense.
Or maybe they help me out with some heavy weapons. So this is Kajimi City.
Kajimi City.
Long way from home, isn't it?
I don't know, Kanaya.
This game looks like shit.
The bartender.
Thank God I'm only spending $18 on it.
They know everything.
Hey, is Ank around?
Ank? What she owe you credits to?
Good luck. Why? What happened?
Well,
On the left there. Creatures. Go for that one.
So far, the only thing this guy has done that's been like anything that's cool, he's played an arcade machine, and now he just like made a bet on horse races. What the fuck?
Outsiders.
Oh, let's see. Let's watch him be stealthy.
There's two guards though.
Do not know this creature.
that's it, buddy.
Little side route I can take here with some cover. That's good. Might be in here. Security room access card. Is it here? No?
Stop that behavior.
Oh dear. Next attack. Go.
What the fuck? So this little fucking creature that's with you, Nix is his fucking name. He can do anything. He cause distractions, go grab shit, attack people. Like, it's a get out of jail free card. It's horrendous. It prevents good fucking gameplay. And look where this fucking thing goes to attack him. He's right behind you here. Here, he jumps over here and around here, and then she comes up, does her patented fucking backhand smack.
Attack. Go.
Wait, he didn't even go around. Where the fuck did he come from? He's behind you. He's right here.
Next attack. Go.
What the fuck? He went through the wall.
Stop that behavior.
Oh dear. Next attack. Go.
What the fuck? And she definitely smacked Nix in the face. Yeah, there's no way she didn't.
Good distraction. Okay, that worked really well. I thought it was busted
Good
then.
distraction.
You know what, that guy.
This guy's fucking retarded.
Treasure in here.
Oh, let's see the puzzle mini games. Oh wow, that was easy.
Now let's see what we can find.
Let's hoover everything up. There's a computer there. Gotta play Space Waddle. Got 2.
He's now playing.
Got it on the second try.
Another fucking game. Again,
Definitely
there's
a bit
all
lucky
this.
there.
So far, he's played an arcade. He's made bets on horse races, and now he's playing like some kind of weird Star Wars alien language of Wordle. What the fuck is this game? Her being stealthy is literally hunched over, which you can still be fucking seen because you're an adult person. I can see you. All right, good. He's got some action. Let's see the action. Look at that fucking slide. What the fuck?
Okay, let's do it. Oh, that's good.
Watch the slide. What?
Oh,
what are you sliding on? What?
Oh, wait, gotta change it.
We're pinned down. Go.
Attack him. Right, that's not effective against the droid at all. That's explosive, that should be better.
These guys don't stop.
Bosh. Oh, I missed.
This guy sucks.
Got him. Very good.
And her weapon, you can just literally just rotate and you can have exploding rounds, electric rounds. Like, how much easier does this game fucking need to be for you? Like, seriously.
Oh, a key card.
Key card.
Should open a door here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need that. There was a door around here that I walked past. This one. Back in. That's it. Access computer. Space Waddle again. Left one's in the wrong spot.
Oh, look, he's
Over
playing
there.
that
Oh,
fucking
I've got the
game
first
again.
one there. Yeah, I've got 2. So smoke bomb. Okay, try that. One there.
Look,
A300.
he's standing up, getting shot, and nothing.
Is there another gun here? That's a back to Val. One there. A300.
Nothing. She's getting shot in the face with blasters.
One there. A300. Oh yeah, like that. That fires really fast. The station with them's gonna go down, and that's gonna have an impact.
I'll be fine. A lot of security here. Crimson Dawn.
All right, I'm done watching this guy's video. This guy is just sucking the dick of Disney. His $50 probably cleared, so good for him, I guess, for getting paid $50 for that. But this game looks fucking horrendous. Let's see if I can find some other shit here that we can make fun of. Let's see here. 12 days ago. Oh, Asmongold made a video on it 12 days ago. Let's see what Asmongold's
This is one of the games that's performing so well that Ubisoft literally can't tell their shareholders how many pre-orders they're getting.
Could you talk about pre-orders for both Outlaws and Shadows and how they compare to previous titles?
So in terms of, we don't disclose nor comment.
It's a bomb.
What the fuck was that? She's dead. No, that was a quick game. Look at Asmongold. Look at that fire.
They're headed for us.
Oh, got the tooth. I should get out of here.
I think there's PlayStation 3 games that play better than this, that look better than this. This is
facts, Asmongold. I was saying the same shit. Not only does this game look like a PS2, PS3 game, but there are better PS2 and PS3 games. Hell, there's better original Xbox fucking games that will probably play better than this.
Like, look at the explosion after this grenade launcher. Watch this. I swear to God, like, I think Gears of War 2 is better than it. Probably looks better than this.
It does.
Turret is active, Kay.
It's a dog shit game. Yeah, this really just doesn't look, even if you were comparing this to Assassin's Creed, I think Assassin's Creed looks way better than this visually and combat wise. Even that looks better.
Wow. Star Wars Theory made one too. Let's check Star Wars Theory's shit out. Obviously, also if you're not subbed to Star Wars Theory or Asmongold, please go do it. Please, please, please. When the stream's over, I'll add these links to the description.
TheorySabers.com.
And go buy a fucking lightsaber from Theory
bro.
too.
I am
Theory
seeing
Sabers.
crazy backlash for Star Wars Outlaws. I haven't really been following the game very much because I'm not really interested, to be honest. I'll play it with you guys.
Hey, I heard you could put a turret on my ship. I'm sorry?
She said she'll put a turret anywhere if you give her a tooth. Forgive the intrusion, but I sensed you needed an interpreter.
Oh, thanks, but I'm not giving her a tooth.
No, not your tooth. A sarlacc tooth. One from its second mouth.
Second mouth? Oh, you won't take credits?
It's like a side mission.
Even here, look at the fucking around her head. Look at the blur. Look at the lack of detail on her fucking hair. Also, look how fucking ugly she is.
Oh, you won't take credits?
It's like a side mission.
She says if you won't pay for breakfast, you can eat sand for free. A Jawa proverb.
No, I get it. I'll get the tooth. But that turret better be good.
You have a deal? How exciting. You know, this reminds me of my time negotiating with the Trade Federal.
Damn.
Hey, MD, you know where I can get a Sarlacc tooth?
Sarlacc. And you need to find its pit. I'd start in the Dune Sea.
The Pit of Carcoon.
What is that?
Real quick.
Look at the fucking plumes of sand that it's popping up from this thing.
The Pit of Carcoon.
What is that?
Real quick.
Look at the shadowing on the ground. This game is horrendous. Look at this. What the fuck are we even talking about here?
Stay sharp, Kay. A pristine Sarlacc tooth is worth a lot on the black market.
You saying I'll have competition?
Dead Sarlaccs get scavenged fast.
Bro, why would they release this as the first 10 like...
Anyone else looking for a tooth won't be coming alone.
Okay, why'd you stop and
Star
get
Wars
off?
games kind of all take the same sort of formula, you know? You're the main character, and then you have a sidekick. You have a droid, or you have this pet-looking thing, and then I guess in this one you also get a...
It's a dead Sarlacc. Who knows what's crawling around down there?
Alright, is no one hearing her? Why does she want to whisper? They could have just changed her voice and be like, it's a dead Sarlacc. Who knows what's been going on? Much better. We're realistic. with video games, you're so immersed already, and this is the thing I love about games and why it is the #1 most, it's the most profitable thing in the world, beyond movies, beyond books, beyond TV shows, beyond anything else. It makes more money than any other form of media, so that's pretty freaking wild. I don't know if books was one of them. I just threw that in there. It just sounds smart. Gaming is numero uno. And so my point is, when you
look at that landing.
We're going in next.
Her legs are broken. Her legs are broken. I mean, seriously, look how far down she goes. And she's sliding down into it, picking up speed as she goes down, gravity and such, and then fucking lands. Her fucking knees are blown out.
We're going in next.
And look at the fucking plume of sand and dirt that fucking hits. That pops up. It looks like 2005 graphics, dude. Look at this shit. What the fuck is that? God damn.
Okay, that's one mouth down. You good, buddy? Ugh, it's kind of leathery.
That's gross. Now here's the grenade part. Again. Dad, I can't get over how fucking terrible the explosion fucking looks. I'm gonna slow this the fuck down. We're slowing this the fuck down. I'll mute it. Look at the fucking fire. You know what? I gotta slow it the fuck down again. Look at this. Whoa! What the? What the fuck was that? Did you see that? The way. What? It's right there. I'm gonna slow it down even more. I can get that as a fucking freeze frame. The explosion happens and there's this weird like fucking funhouse mirror effect where her body becomes like elongated, and this is the trailer they put out to sell the game. Miss Paige, are you watching? I'm gonna try to pause it on there. What the fuck is that? Is it paused yet? Look at it. She grew. Her whole body because the explosion little bubble here that you're seeing, it's acting like a funhouse mirror. Let me go back again. Because then you'll see like how normal it is. You know, her body size-wise. It's right there. I gotta fucking... It's unfucking real. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. She does? There you go. There's the... Because of this fucking exploding dome right here. Now, if you look down the right-hand corner, it says IGN. This is what IGN put out. Yeah, because she's caught in the explosion thing, and it makes her fucking elongated. Holy shit. I can't. Oh my god, I can't believe it. But that's horrendous. Even Theory laughing at it.
She'd be dead, bro. She'd be dead.
She'd be dead. Correct.
Okay. Graphics not good.
No, graphics do not look good at all.
All right. I guess thermal detonators are now just propulsion devices where if you need to get to a higher place, you just drop one at your feet. You don't need a jetpack anymore. Move over, Boba Fett. We got thermal detonators, thermal jumpinators.
Wait.
We watched this gameplay too.
All right, Nix, go get him.
We can stop watching that video now. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all get the idea of just how fucking bad this game is. And that was IGN. IGN put that out there. That, wow. I'm fucking speechless, and not in the good way. All right, let's look at when did they release that? Star Wars Outlaws bullshit. Because I want to go back and grab that still frame. I mean, if I could do it now, it'd be even better. I mean, I guess I can search their shit. Let's see. 4 days ago? The final preview? Nope, I gotta click it here.
I have enough friends.
Yeah, but you don't have to pay me to hang out with you.
It seems impossible that Star Wars Outlaws is the first ever open world Star Wars game, but indeed it's true.
Alright, I don't care. I'm not gonna listen to fucking IGN hype this fucking game up anymore. The game's just fucking bad. That's all there is to it. I did see something too before I went live that they gave out like a recommended spec. They said that you need to have a 3060 Ti on 720. Here we go. Let me pull this the fuck up. Let me pause it on this site so they can stop crying. Ubisoft recommends GeForce RTX 3060 Ti rendering at 720p to play Star Wars Outlaws on PC. What? What? Are you fucking like? I gotta take a snippet of that right now, so I can send it to all the friends, so we can all laugh at it and fucking. They can all watch me play it, so they don't have to. The Uggening, the Disney dick. Yes, very good. Yeah. Yeah, so they want you to play this game on a graphics card of RTX 3060 Ti, 720p, 60 frames per second. Again, I don't know why, but they do. But they do. All right. Well, I mean, I've been live for 2 hours. I'm sick still. Kind of feel like shit a little bit, but I'm pushing through. I am pushing through. But I need some medicine, and that's gonna make me all groggy. So I guess I'm just gonna have to call the stream there at 2 hours in, because my throat's starting to hurt and my nose is starting to burn, so I think I have to blow it. But I soldiered on. I carried a torch. Taco was doing family shit. Hey, let the man do family shit. You know what I'm saying? He's not some puppet. He's not some slave. He's a man. A family man. A man's man. My man. Man. So in that case, play the song.
Thanks for watching our stupid fucking show. I hope we made you laugh or breathe hard through your nose. Don't be too upset cause the show is over, so adios mi amigo. So however the hell that goes.
Yes, however the hell that does go. So, we talked about it all. Pretty much everything I covered during the week too. With RDJ playing Dr. Doom. Maybe another person, Viggo Mortensen, also playing Dr. Doom. 2 base senior citizens playing Dr. Doom. We went over the Batman, the Kid Crusader new anime series, which is ass, and Star Wars Outlaws, sorry, which is also ass. So it's just ass all around all week. But this is my living room. I do live here. I breathe here. I have family here. My cat's over there. Usually you see Taco's bedroom, and we tell you get the fuck out of there too, but get the fuck out of my living room. You're like, you guys are weirdos.